What's happening? What's happening, man? What going on with everybody out there? It's your boy HM3, man. Right back at it again, you dig? Say, man. Today, man, on this stream right here, we gonna speak on, I guess, the back and forth between Dame Dash and Cam. I don't know if anybody been keeping up with it, but Dame Dash kind of said a few things that he been kind of repeating for over some years. I don't think some people picked up on it. You know, Dame, for the most part, is very responsible for a lot of people, to get in the industry. Like, he put a lot of folks on. He did his thing. Like, you can never fault him for that. You get what I'm saying? Like, he really did his thing. He did his big one, in my opinion, because he really made sure he got people on. He put a lot of people in position. But the question I have though regarding Dame and this situation between him and Cam is that, are you forever indebted to somebody just because somebody put you on? You know what I'm saying? It's like, understanding life, you might meet somebody and they might look out for you, or they might put you on a lick, or introduce you to the right person, and everything's working in your favor. You get what I'm saying? Now, the crazy thing is, it get to a point to where it get to a point to where thank you. You know what I'm saying? I can only say thank you, but so many times. I can pay you X amount of money, but so many times. But after all that, how much more do I really owe you? You get what I'm saying? And I speak on that because I got my own experiences with things of that nature. Like, I done had people look out for me in the past, and put me on a certain licks, and just what I'm saying, job opportunity, things of that nature. I was never too proud, what I'm saying, to say thank you. I appreciate it. And if it was some money that was owed on said whatever hookup, it got paid back. You know what I'm saying? And even in some cases, after you pay it back, what up with a DJ? Like I said, in some cases, after you pay it back, some people feel like, yeah, nigga, I did that for you, or you ain't this because of me. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, nigga, thank you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for helping me out. I appreciate you for looking out for me, but I done did my part regarding this situation. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna forever owe you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It'll get to a point to where I paid you back. You know what I'm saying? It gets to that point to where, yeah, nigga, I paid you back. I don't think I owe you too much more of anything. That's just my opinion. That's how I look at it. You get what I'm saying? But that's just only me, how I see things. I know a lot of people see things a little bit different than I do. And I understand it and I get it. You know what I'm saying? It be like that sometimes. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna actually play a video, man, of Dame saying these things. And if anybody listening, man, I may have to play it back a couple times because I may have a few more people that actually tap in, you know what I'm saying, to see and hear this. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this video, and I want y'all to actually, think about this for a minute, because everybody been in this predicament before, to where you done looked out for somebody, and they kind of look at you like, hey, nigga, I know I looked out for you, you paid me back, we cool, but you know, nigga, I still need help, or it's not fair that you up and I fell off. That's kind of how life works sometimes. It is what it is. But let me go ahead and play this video real quick. I don't got the ad free, so we may have to sit through a couple ads, man. You know what I'm saying? I get all that taken care of very soon. Trust me.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with 20
Paper Soldiers. How did that movie come about? And I want to say that was the first time I seen Kevin Hart, if I'm not mistaken.
I discovered him. That was the first movie he was ever in. So, I was looking for comedians, and I went to the club. I think I was with Rachel, my ex-wife or my wife at the time, and I was with Jay Black, and it was funny. So him and Smokey were there, and I told him I had a movie I wanted him to be in, and I put him in the movie the next week. I directed that. That was like my directorial debut. Or State Property Part 2. I don't remember.
That's a pretty big deal, man. You pretty much discovered him.
No, I discovered Kevin Hart. I also had him in Death of a Dynasty, his second movie.
Yeah, you did have him in there. Yeah, I remember him being in that.
And you know what's funny? He plays Puff. Go to America New and go on Death of a Dynasty and check it out. He plays Puff. He plays a couple of characters, but Puff is one of the characters he plays.
So what made you put him in a movie? You seen the potential?
Yeah. It's like saying, why did I, sign Jay-Z? Because he was funny. And I was developing Rockefeller Films. So, he was like, to me, it was like.
Now, for that right there, he just said he discovered Kevin Hart. He put Kevin Hart in the first movie. That's true. He did do that. But this is Paper Soldiers. This one was straight to DVD movies. You get what I'm saying? This wasn't no actual movie that's in the theaters or what have you. You know what I'm saying? So true indeed, Dame did do that for Kev. I'm quite sure Kevin tell any and everybody that. You know what I'm saying? But how do you think Kevin Hart became the man he became? Do you think it really started off of Paper Soldiers? Or did Kevin Hart not bust his ass to become the man he's supposed to be in the industry? You know what I'm saying? That's just a small example right there what I'm talking about. But let me go ahead and keep on playing this video real quick.
Like getting artists to be with the company. But yeah, I thought he was funny. He has that I knew that that he was safe, that white people were with him and he didn't mind being teased. People, bruh, I've killed them in movies, in fashion, in rock and roll. I don't think people can process that I did and do so much. Me just casually saying I didn't only discover him, I directed the movie he was in. You understand what I'm saying? Like directing's not some easy thing. It's like art. I direct movies independently that end up in theaters, and I don't expect people to understand the value of that. But like a real filmmaker would be like amazed. They can't believe I do this shit I do and what I've done and how many movies I've made and how I've made certain movies. Like I've done movies with Honor Rep didn't have a script and that shit went theatrical. I'm nice. Like I could as a creative, I'm like, yo.
Yeah, dang, but Honor Up is not really a good movie. I've watched it. I try to support you, my boy. That really wasn't a good movie. And the mere fact that you're talking about you didn't have a script for it, then my nigga, how do you expect to be one of the greats if you're not approaching this as professional as you could and should be instead of just playing around? You get what I'm saying? It's like you want that respect from the elites and everybody to respect you, but you ain't taking the craft that serious. If you shot a whole movie with no script, that's some shit Master P would do. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit Master P would do. Anything to stick to the wall, damn, I expect more out of you, just being 100. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't see him Honor Up, check it out. It's on his app, I think, American New. Look out for Dame, man. He's still one of the most brilliant minds in this hip hop shit, for real. Let's keep going.
Like Scorsese would have to see me. Like I put myself up there with them. I didn't go to school for any of the things that I do professionally. Zero. That's why this says Anunnaki. You see? Black aliens. And what you think is in the sky right now? You know what I'm saying? I'm right on point with the Anunnaki shit on. Like, I don't know how I be knowing the game, man.
You and Kevin, y'all still talk?
I mean, yeah, you don't help, but yeah, I'll be cutting Kev up.
What you mean by he don't help?
You know, like I'll be like, yo, could you put? He won't put. You know, he won't help me.
Hey, now mind you, this nigga just said yeah, but he don't help. I mean, damn. I look at it from this perspective right here. If niggas ain't helping you, bro, it's something you did, man. It's something you did, bro. I don't know what happened behind the scenes, but if you're going through what you're going through, ain't nobody helping you, it gotta be something you did. I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. I don't know the inner workings of y'all relationships and how shit go, but something went left. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, DJ, you're right. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, Kev don't really owe him that much at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, thank you, of course. You know, I'm quite sure Kev probably shot him some money, but to a nigga like Dame, whatever Kev shot him ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Cause Dame mind is still stuck in the 90s and 2000s when he was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. You know, being the type of nigga he is, the way he would live and shit, that's some shit like niggas fantasize to live the way Dame was living. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. Like Dame Dash and Baby from Cash Money, there's some flexing ass nigga, boy. Them niggas, hey, them niggas make you want to get fresh, get your car together, and pop your shit. Just saying, growing up. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep on continuing with this little video real quick.
Promote anything I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, to be honest, to me, the amount of people that I actually put on, I should never be broke, ever in life. I should never have to fund nothing. I should never have to struggle. I should just look like it should just be an anonymous bag with money all the time. The amount of people whose lives I've changed.
All right, now. All right, now. Hey, y'all listening, man. Type in the chat, man. Hey, like the video, subscribe, man. Fuck with your boy, man. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, grinding, doing this shit, man. You dig what I'm saying? DJ, you just heard that right, DJ? I know you just heard that. The nigga said he should wake up to a damn anonymous bag, my boy. A anonymous bag. Like, damn, bro. Hey, shit. I think we all dream of that shit, damn. I think we all dream that, you know, the folks who didn't help even growing up, that we'll wake up to an anonymous bag. You know what I mean? It don't matter what scale of life that you're at, we all wish for the same thing. But more likely, that ain't how life works. It ain't gonna work like that for you, my boy. Unfortunately. I'm just being 100 with you about that shit. This nigga Dame hell, boy. God damn. You said I should wake up to an anonymous bag. Nigga, don't we all wish that shit?
If they were like on it like that, I shouldn't even have to move. But it seems like the people that I help the most, they end up resenting me the most. I don't know why. Like, I should never have to ask for nothing.
Yeah, you're right, man. You put a lot of people on, man. Nobody can front on that, man. Jay, Kanye, Kevin Hart, them three alone, man. Superstar names.
Lee Daniels, Camron, Rachel Roy, you know, like you say, it's a lot. I don't really know about Kevin, but most of them had to like do things that I don't respect to get where they had to go. You understand? Like where it's like they'll be ashamed. Like they've done things where I can't be around them. Like just morally and, you know, like Kevin's choice of movies were like, when he would say like, you know, they asked me to be a producer on Soul Plane, and I denied. I was actually offended. I was like, I'm not having another culture laugh at us to make money off it like that. And I remember the same day him telling me he took the part. And I was like, I wouldn't do that. You know, but it's like great for the career he wants. Like I'm a real snobby artist.
Hey, DJ, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think for the most part, we all look out for our people as best as possible as we could. But what I'm getting from Dame is he's bitter. You know what I'm saying? Because Dame was the big dog growing up. You know what I'm saying? He was that nigga. But now he's watching everybody who he helped put on or niggas he helped, you know what I'm saying, watch come up in the industry, surpass him. You know, that's life. That's just how it happens sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit crazy, my boy. Nigga said, damn, a hater. Oh shit. I mean, it be like that, bro. It's fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna cap you down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dame been the nigga that talked that shit we were coming up. You know what I mean? For real, for real. But that's the way it's coming off, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't judge Kevin Hart for taking Soul Plane when he was in the different predicament and position in life that he was in versus what you was in. Damn, you was a made man by the time Soul Plane came out. You can afford to turn shit down. Kevin Hart was still a struggling comedian trying to find his way. So of course he's gonna take the opportunity, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course Kevin Hart's gonna take the goddamn Soul Plane position. Why not, nigga? Look, bro, I'm trying to find my way out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You dang fucking dash, you up 100 M's, nigga. You him. I ain't got shit. And this could be my way. And the way you look like, hey, bro, that was the way. Call it what you want. You can talk about folks laughing, the coach, and all this other bullshit, man. Listen, all that kumbaya, we all the world people shit. All right, nigga, well, how about this here? Nigga, you put me in that position to get that kind of money where I don't got to fuck with them folks. Until we can, as a people, I say to anybody, until we can build our own ecosystem to where we can really pay our people what they worth, you can't get mad at them for going to fuck with them other folks to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? That's on us. We gotta do better, you know what I'm saying, as a community. So you can't get mad at another man who get the opportunity to level himself up. Because you know, life is about self-preservation. That's just how everybody was born and raised. You feel what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and finish up this damn video real quick. Then I'm gonna go ahead and hop on to Cam response to this video.
Like I'm not like a pop artist. I'm vinyl. I'm not, not digital. I really respect the art of anything that I do. So like I know the cameras he got. I don't know what kind of lenses are those.
So G Master.
So like I'm gonna know the camera. I'm gonna know the lens. Like I do all that shit. I break it all. I know how to break down a script, shot list. I know every job that everybody's supposed to be doing on the set, how much they should get paid. We just wrote 7 episodes of Honor Up on our own. Then we go and design, like, we design. Like, I don't even have to leave my house to do the shit I do. It's because I'm good at a lot of things. And the reason why I'm good at it is because I really take the interest in figuring out how to do it respectfully. You know what I mean? Like everything is an art. You can't go into any vertical thinking that it's easy. It's disrespect to people that have studied their whole life to do it well.
Well, now what Dame had to say on that one. Interesting. But I'm interested for y'all to hear what Cam had to say. Oh, y'all, hold on. That's my video still playing. But what up with her, Harley? How you doing, my lady? But I'm gonna go ahead and play, man, what Cam responds to this video. You know what I'm saying? Like Cam go on a real tangent and give y'all a real spill, but the way Cam break everything down, dog, you can tell like this is the young nigga who became disappointed in his OG. And if you ever been out here, man, you're growing up, it don't gotta be on no street shit, but it can be family. It can be your older cousin, an older brother, an older uncle. You know, you always looked up and had respect for that person. But when you rise to power, it become that person you're supposed to be. And I guess in their eyes that you're doing better than them and surpassing them, they feel a way about that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, but that's how life is sometimes. You did what I'm saying? But let me go ahead, man, hop on this next video real quick, man. I definitely, you know, whoever in the chat, whoever listening, man, I need y'all opinion on this one. For real, for real.
I seen you with 50. You came in and padded your pockets. What's up with that? I said, pardon me. I said, it wasn't nothing. It was all good. He said, nah, Cam, you can't be there with the Pat Pat Club. That's a Pat Pat. I was just laughing. I said, this nigga Dame is crazy. So he says, yo, you mind if I talk about it? Because me and 50 going through something. I said, I don't care, do whatever you want to do. So he ends up talking about it a couple weeks later. And then nigga says, yo, Cam letting niggas come up and smack him on the ass. See, it always goes too far. You didn't tell me that on the phone because I would not okay for you to say that niggas is coming up.
Hey, man. You ever had a homeboy, man, or somebody who you cool with, man, like, you be like, you know, you gonna say something, you can say whatever you gonna say, but, you know, I ain't tripping on it because, you know, we talk shit back and forth. But this nigga take it to that next level where you be like, man, what the hell? Hey, bro, like it's like you trying me in front of everybody, nigga. You know I don't play like that. I mean, like this right here is what it seems like to me, my opinion. You feel me? But they keep this shit rolling. Like this video gonna be for a minute, man. Like I said, I want y'all to hear every detail because Cam gonna get he gonna say some real shit. Listen up.
Smacking me on the ass because nobody's coming up smacking me on the ass. So then I was like, see, this is what are we doing here? What are we doing? I'm gonna be honest with you. I had a little freestyle I shot a video for, and I was like, it's real disappointing when your OG turns Snaggletooth in the song. And I had him in the video with his situation. I said, I can't even, I love the nigga too much. I can't even put this out. I felt bad after I shot it. But he's on the internet telling niggas, what you do, this is exact words, what you do when a big strong nigga come smack you on the ass. And I'm like, yo, you violating, bro. Your internet violating, B. So I said, I couldn't even put the video out. I said, I'm not doing it. And so he has the movie Honor Up coming out on BET. So he calling niggas like, yo, post it on your page, post it on your page. And I ain't pick up for him because he just got in there, said niggas smacking me on the ass. No, pause. She just got on the internet saying niggas smacking me on the cheeks, pause. I'm like, yo.
Hey, that's crazy. Hey, man. Hey, what you ain't gonna do is go online and roast me, and then you take it too damn far within your roasting, and now you expect me to come post you when you sideways violated me. It don't work like that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It don't work like that. I don't know what the hell Dame be having going on, bro, but dang hell, bro. God damn. That nigga Dame hell, bro. Yeah, Cam. I kind of agree, my boy. I probably feel the same way, man. Like, man, what? All right, nigga. All right. Damn.
I ain't posting, bro. Prior to him being on BET, he always said he don't need no major late TV sponsor, nothing of this, none of that. And he do everything on his own. And niggas who go to the network, that's not independent. I'm independent, this, that, and third. Now you calling it talking about post BET. It goes against what you talking about. From Dame is the only nigga I see where you go to his house and he got the stand-up shit in the men's room. He got a urinal in his house. In the movie room, a urinal. You go to Dame house, he got a crib in Malibu. Yo, you know these walls are made out of music. See, it always goes too with you. I had a little freestyle I shot a video when a big strong nigga come smack you in the ass. Now you're on Honor Up. Coming out on BET, so I ain't posting, bro. Prior to him being on BET, he always said he don't need no major TV sponsor, nothing of this, none of that. And he do everything on his own. And niggas who go to the network, that's not independent. I'm independent, this, that, and third. Now you calling it talking about post BET. It goes against what you talking about. From Dame is the only nigga I see where you go to his house and he got the stand-up shit in the men's room. He got a urinal in his house, in the movie room, a urinal. You go to Dame house, he got a crib in Malibu. Yo, you know these walls are made out of museum walls, right? This is the same shit they use in the museum. This ain't regular house walls. They make museums out. This is museum walls and shit. Bro, if you live like that, you gotta keep hustling. You can't buy all that shit you bought. Not being nice, I'm not even naming half of it. You can't buy all that shit and spend all that money and then be like, I shouldn't have to work anymore. I ain't have half the shit I just named. I ain't have no 2 lofts in Soho. I ain't have no 2 mansions in London. I ain't fly private every day for 6, 7, 8, 9 years. I ain't have no damn urinal.
Damn. Damn. Hey, man, what Cam's saying is some real spill, man. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of said this in the beginning of the stream. Like, I got an older brother, man. When I was growing up, my older brother, you know, he used to be in the streets, of course, but he became a carpenter by trade. You know what I'm saying? And my older brother found ways. He became a beast at that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, my older brother's a problem with it. But the thing is, with him being a carpenter and shit, you know, he get people to fuck with him, give him money, this and the third. He's a nigga at the same time, so he does nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? And around the time when he was doing this, I'm young as hell, you know, just thinking, you know, he got everything figured out and everything gonna work for him. But my older brother was kind of fucking up a lot of money all the time. Mind you, this older brother of mine, he stayed hitting licks for 6 figures, like 6-figure licks, big number type shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm his baby brother, so every now and then he'll shoot me something, but I made it my business to not beg him for nothing, because I got a type of brother to where he remind me like dang, like he'll do something for you and hang it over your head for life. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, damn, nigga, I paid you back. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck we still talking about this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, nigga, you said it was a gift. I don't owe you, nigga. If it's a gift and I don't owe you, why the fuck is you still bringing this shit up in conversations around people? I don't understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I had an older brother who reminded me of Dame. You get what I'm saying? And exactly, DJ. At Cam said, you got to keep hustling. So, you know, me seeing Dame saying the shit he's saying is like kind of the situation that I'm going through with my own kid. It's like, damn, bro, like, you know, I looked up to you my whole life, but I got my shit cracking on my own end, and you feeling the way because you kind of fucked off your last lick. My older brother hit a stupid lick. I can't speak on it. It wasn't nothing illegal or nothing, but you know, he hit a good lick, a legal lick, and fucked it all off. And he kind of mad at everybody right now because he fucked his money off, and he feel like everybody owe him, even though you paid him back. In his mind, you owe him. You know what I'm talking about? So this Dame shit kind of remind me of that. But let me keep on playing this Cam shit.
This all the shit you was spending your money on. I'm just good budgeting money, thank God. And thank God I keep coming up with different hustles to do this. Now, did Dame give me my opportunity to get back on my feet? Absolutely. Absolutely. I may not be here if it wasn't for Dame, but not because of the initial favor he did for me. He signed me to Rockefeller, and I took off and I kept doing other things and other things and other things. I'm not eating off the Rockefeller money no more. Thirdly, and Dame would testify, when I was getting it and I was signing Dame, I would take Dame briefcases of money. Briefcases like the mob, nigga. Like, you show up with your man the briefcase and give the nigga briefcase, open it, money in it. Few times, couple times, bought Dame briefcases of money when I first started getting real money at Rockefeller. So when he be like, niggas don't do this and that, no, bro, how long niggas supposed to do? You cannot just stop hustling and be like, the niggas who up, you just be like, I shouldn't have to work no more. Dame know this better than anybody. Until you hit that hustle, that one lick, pause, that one lick, you got to keep hustling. And the thing about it is, me personally, Dame lives at a higher echelon, if that's the right word I'm using, than the rest of us. I said, even the best house I live in, me and Dame got to an argument one time. I say, yo, we was going back and forth about some shit. Oh yeah, it was about Kanye house. He said, yeah, me and this nigga going back and forth. He's like, yeah, I just left Kanye house. He got horse shit. You got dog shit in your house. I'm like,
Hey, DJ, I think you're right, bro. That nigga Dame a hater, bro. God damn. Hey, man. Hey, man. You mean to tell me we are comparing animals' feces, man? Like this is a feces competition, nigga? Horse shit to dog shit, nigga? Is this where we at, nigga? Is this what we call flexing on one another? Hey, man. Y'all Harlem niggas different, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Y'all Harlem niggas different, bro. Like, us Southside, Collar Paul, Shady Paul, Gabby Roll, old Nat niggas, some flashing, trapping ass, you know what I'm saying, competing, put that shit on type niggas, but yeah, man. I ain't never met a nigga that said this feces over here is better than your feces. So, hey, I bow out, man. Hey, y'all Harlem niggas different, bro. Y'all got it, man. God damn. I be quiet after that. Like, nigga, what I'm supposed to say, nigga? You bragging about shit, manure, nigga? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
okay. I had a crib in Florida. I won't say what part or whatever. I said, Dame, my crib in Florida is 9,000 square feet. Oh, that's still little. That's a little house. 9,000 square. Okay. We going back and forth. Now we in a full-fledged argument. Fuck out of here. You ain't doing this, doing that. I said, Dave, I own all my houses. You don't own any of your houses. He said, yeah. Who want to own a house in a recession? I said, that's the time to own them. I lose the argument every time. The best way to beat Dame is on a text. You're not going to beat him verbally. So, but to answer your question, I love Dame. That's my bro. And whatever I can do for him, I absolutely will. But all this shit, you shouldn't have to work no more. And then nigga, they wasn't even thinking about me. Throw my name in, and it's kind of crazy. But you spend crazy. You spend crazy, and you talk crazy to people too. I'm just a nigga who knows you, so I could tolerate some of your verbal abuse, even though you don't consider it verbal abuse. I tell Dame talks crazy. Last thing, and I'm just saying, it's his spending. Dame would be set for life if he knew how to manage his money. He made more than enough money not to work no more, but he want to keep hustling. And I dig it. It's in him. Pause. That's just something he want to do. But when it's not working out, you can't get mad at other people. I tell people all the time, Dame is like Dr. Brown from Back to the Future, because people say Dame is crazy. And God bless the dead. Irv Gotti came to my crib one time and he said, yo, man, you're the only one who could talk to Dame, bro. You know what you should do? Have a talk with him. He said, because when he's up and he's acting crazy, which he's not acting, he looks like a genius. But when he's down and he's talking like this, he looks crazy. You should have a talk with him. And I told Irv Gotti, I say, yo, the problem with this, it's not a problem, but this is Dame. He's Dr. Brown from Back to the Future. And what I mean when I say that is that, you know, a nigga who be telling you, yo, I got a time machine. I got a time machine. You be like, this nigga's crazy. But he fuck around and have a time machine. You know what I'm saying? You can't count Dame out. Dame will come up with some shit next year and have another $200 million company. I remember when Dame was going through his shit, he'd be like, I don't give a fuck. I make another $100 million company tomorrow. That's what I do. He made 3 different $100 million companies, whether it was Rockefeller, Rockaware, Rachel Roy. He makes $100 million companies, so you can never count Dame out. But you can't get mad at niggas for not spending how you spend and say you shouldn't have to be working no more.
Salute World, I need y'all to do me a favor and check out my homie Grand Finale's latest.
All right. So that there, man, that was pretty much Cam's response to Dame Dash, the first video I showed, man. And that right there is just something that, like I said, I've dealt with this type of shit in real life. Not on a grand scale as them niggas, but like I said, my own older brother, man, but like, you know what I mean? The one who, when I was growing up, just, looking up to, you know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing and always had it, always had motion, had this and that there popping. But the funny thing always was that, my older brother fucked up that last lick. The last lick he hit, hey man, that shit went down terrible. You know what I'm saying? That shit went down terrible. And it was all to my older brother's own doing. It was nothing I could do about it because by the time the shit done happen, it done happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like the thing, like the point to this damn video. If somebody put you on or looked out for you, are you forever indebted? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't think you are, because if you did look out for me, you know what I'm saying, and I did, you know what I mean, paid you back or brought money back to you or even turned you on to a few new licks from you putting me on, how much more do I really owe you? You know what I'm saying? Like real nigga shit. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, DJ, you're right. That's all what it was. Dame was living above his means. And I kind of feel like the type of money Dame touched, Dame could have bought himself a nice mansion, nice cribs, and had his shit, you know what I'm saying, put to the side that he owned and kept hustling and building that way to where you're not out here dodging the IRS and dodging creditors and shit because you rent up a high-ass tab, you know what I'm saying? And the money ain't coming in like it used to. I mean, let's keep it real, man. When Rockefeller split, that was the end of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And what y'all had was something special. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody not what the hell Rockefeller brought to the industry, brought to the game. Like, you Biggs and Hove was them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. You know what I mean? From State Property, Dipset, Jay-Z himself. Men Bleak had a few decent songs. You know what I'm saying? You can't knock Men Bleak now. You know what I mean? But the mere fact that movement y'all had, that was a real movement. You know what I mean? Even down south, you had niggas actually wearing some of that Rockaware shit. So that alone tells you that you had a solid movement. You know what I mean? I don't know about y'all, nigga, but I just love watching that Backstage movie. You know what I'm talking about? That they put out. That Backstage movie, when I saw that shit growing up, nigga, I thought for a minute I was gonna be in the industry, man, because them niggas were having fun with them hoes. They were having fun with them group of hoes. Boy, I ain't gonna hold you. No cap at all. But I'm gonna try to play another video. You know what I mean? And see if anybody, man, have an opinion on this, man. I'm quite sure yesterday a lot of y'all heard about ASAP Rocky, man, actually beating his case, you know what I'm saying, beating his charge, you know what I'm saying. Homie came home not guilty, double salute to that. You know what I'm saying? So you can't knock that, you know what I'm saying. Home went through a real situation, like I done seen DJ Academic's lame ass kind of posting on Twitter talking about ASAP Rocky really had a whoop whoop and how did he beat it? Like my whole thing with Academic said, hey bro, shut the fuck up. All right. The shit over with, nigga. Why the fuck is you even putting that question, putting that shit in the atmosphere online, nigga? Like this some real legal shit, real court shit going on. And you over here talking crazy, bro. You even mentioning some weird shit. Like, nigga, I don't even understand that shit. Nigga, you tripping on that one, bro. You know what I mean? Let that man go home to his wife, his billionaire wife, fine ass billionaire wife, and his kids, bro, and keep moving on. whatever that situation was between ASAP Rocky and Buddy, hey man, it be like that sometimes, dog. When you find your own way to come up, you know what I'm saying? And then you level up. You ain't even like you had a decent rap career, but then you get the baddest bitch in the game, nigga, a billionaire nigga who fuck with you cause you nigga. Come on, bro. What you want him to do, bro? You want him to man, look, bro. I ain't finna even give it too much spill on that shit because that just be niggas you grew up with, bro. And niggas be mad at hell that you actually figured out your own shit. You know what I'm talking about? And everything worked out for you. You did what I'm saying? But man, let me go ahead and put a video up. Man, y'all boy give me a second. Y'all hold on for a minute. Oh, hell no. It's all that goddamn. See, I ain't trying to have all that shit on there. Alright. I'd rather play this than the other shit. Fuck all that.
Some rappers and celebrity reactions on the screen. Guys, on the screen you're watching first reaction by Rihanna. She says, "The glory belongs to God and God alone." Guys, here is also a post of Curtis Jackson. Literally, it seems that out of the verdict, Curtis Jackson called to A$AP Rocky and says congratulations to him. This is beautiful. Also, guys, I want to show you the very first post of A$AP Rocky out of his verdict. Check this out on the screen. So, guys, this was all. If you like how we don't forget to subscribe right to get the notification bells and visit hiphoptvy.com. I want to say again, congratulations to A$AP Rocky and all his fans in whole wide world, man. Praise the Lord.
First, you know what I'm saying? And I really want to thank the jury for making the right decision, you know? And I'm just so thankful. This is crazy right now. This whole experience has been crazy for the past 4 years, but I'm thankful. Nonetheless, I'm thankful. And we're blessed to be here right now, to be a free man talking to y'all. Thank you. All praise to God.
What up, it's Mr. X to the Z exhibit by ITB. Let's keep it going.
I'm happy that A$AP is free. It's another black man who can be home with his family. Like, you know, he's got them 2 kids, that wife. We might get a album from Rihanna.
You think
so?
So?
Yeah, her man just beat 24 years.
I feel like we're not gonna get the album now because he just beat 24. They're gonna be busy. Did you?
What does that say about A$AP Rocky as a rapper that y'all want to hear from his wife, but not him? He the one who got found out. Y'all just did that to A$AP.
I mean,
well, she can put him on the album.
I want a Rihanna album because A$AP got found out guilty.
It's been 10 years for Riri though, so I mean, people want an album.
I mean, I ain't never gonna stop wanting that. I do love her. I like her.
Well, yeah. So
now we can focus back on her now that this man is free.
I mean, let me tell you. Listen.
All right. If I spend some more of the video right here, man, what's going on, everybody, man? Who in this damn who in here watching the video, man? Like and subscribe, man. You know what I'm talking about? You did what I'm saying? Hey, type in the chat, man. You know what I mean? For those who haven't seen the first 2 videos, I run them back for y'all, man, because right now we just moving on to something else. So if y'all just got here, you ain't catch everything, type in the chat. I run that shit back and we can all, you know what I'm saying, conversate about the initial thing I was talking about with the title of the video. You know what I'm saying? But right now, where I'm at right now, as y'all see, you know, ASAP beating charges and everybody happy for him. And this right here is just a case of a jealous ass homeboy, a lame ass nigga who just mad that, you know what I mean, you that nigga and he's not. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of situations, man, with these rap niggas, man, you can only help whomever you can help. And I think in the ASAP crew, it's only a few of them niggas, man, you know, who had their own motion. What up with it, Bang? Oh, Bang done tapped in. How long you been in here, Bang? I gotta run this shit back for Bang. Hell no, nigga. I want your opinion on this whole video I'm talking about, Bang. I need your opinion, nigga. I gotta run this shit back. You know what I'm saying? I got to do that now. Hell no. My dog in here. Hey, y'all don't know, man. Subscribe to my dog, man. A Weezy Bang Sports and Entertainment, man. Hey, man, best content on YouTube. You did what I'm saying? Hey, we act a fool on there. Point blank, period. If you a Braun fan or you hate Braun, you a Lakers fan, you ain't a Lakers fan, you want to talk that shit, man, go to that man's channel, man. Hey, but look, answer at your own risk, though. That's all I'm going to tell you. Answer at your own risk. Hey, man, my nigga Bang a problem, bro. Trying to tell you. No cap. No cap. For real, for real. Hey, Bang, since you went here, I don't know how long you're going to be in here. I'm going to go back to our first Dame video, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can always spin back to the ASAP Rocky shit. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. Tell them again, DJ. Real shit.
I'ma be the best. Bad girls make them say wow.
Expect people to understand the value of that. But like a real filmmaker be like amazed. They can't believe I do the shit I do and what I've done and how many movies I've made and how I've made certain movies. Like I've done movies with Honor Rep didn't have a script and that shit went theatrical. I'm nice. Like I could, like, as a creative, I'm like, yo, I didn't go to school for any of the things that I do professionally. Zero. That's why this shit says Anunnaki. You see? Black aliens. And what you think is in the sky right now? You know what I'm saying? I'm right on point with the Anunnaki shit on. Like, to be honest, to me, the amount of people that I actually put on, I should never be broke, ever in life. I should never have to fund nothing. I should never have to struggle. I should just look like it should just be an anonymous bag with money all the time. The amount of people whose lives I've changed. If they were like on it like that, I shouldn't even have to move. But it seems like the people that I help the most, they end up resenting me the most. I don't know why. Like I should never have to ask for nothing.
Yeah, you're right, man. You put a lot of people on, man. Nobody can front on that, man. Jay, Kanye, Kevin Hart, them 3 alone, man. Superstar names.
Lee Daniels, Camron,
What
Rachel
up with it, Rob?
You know, like you say, it's a lot. I don't really know about Kevin, but most of them had to like do things that I don't respect to get where they had to go. You understand? Like where it's like they'll be ashamed. Like they've done things where I can't be around. Like just morally and, you know, like Kevin's choice of movies were like, when he would say like, you know, they asked me to be a producer on Soul Plane and I denied. I was actually offended. I was like, I'm not having another culture laugh at us to make money off it like that. You know, I remember the same day him telling me he took the part. And I was like, I wouldn't do that. But it's like great for the career.
Now, I don't spoke on this earlier, but for the new listeners who listening, in so many words, Dame did say he put on a lot of people, Kevin Hart included, right? And he's saying that he would have never did Soul Plane. Now, let's look at the trajectory of Kevin Hart versus Dame Dash. Would you really listen to Dame looking back on the situation now, or you would have been like Kevin, like, hey nigga, I don't got 100 M's at this moment in time that we're speaking of around the time Soul Plane came out, and go for what you know and building yourself and hope you get that look from Hollywood. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's just what it is and what it was, to my opinion, why Kev did what he did. And Dame can say what he want, but in my opinion, Kev made the right decision for himself versus Dame, who's living a different life than Kev was at that time.
Career he wants. Like, I'm a real snobby artist. Like, I'm not like a pop artist. I'm vinyl. I'm not digital. I really respect the art of anything that I do. So like, I know the cameras he got. I don't know what kind of lenses are those.
Sony G Master.
Yeah. So like, I'm gonna know the camera. I'm gonna know the lens. Like, I do all that shit. I break it all. I know how to break down a script, shot list. I know every job that everybody's supposed to be doing on the set, how much they should get paid. We just.
All right. Let me tell you this, you better score tape. Dame is a legend, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Anybody growing up, we all look, like I said earlier, niggas from the hood looked up to Birdman from Cash Money and Dame Dash. You know what I'm saying? Those two niggas was the niggas that popped that shit, want you to get dressed and have your car game together. Now, I can't speak on if Kevin Hart have a loose booty or whatever. But if Kevin Hart has a loose booty, then Dame Dash want money from a loose booty nigga. You get what I'm saying? So I can't speak on what the hell, you know what I'm saying, Kev Hart did. But in my opinion, Kev made a logical decision for his career versus listening to a nigga who's already up 100 M's at that time. You know what I'm saying? Because you can tell me that I shouldn't make this move or do this movie, but are you gonna actually put a real movie budget together and pay me my worth? Or are you gonna just tell me, no, don't do that and just stay right here with me while I'm over here, you know what I'm saying, doing what I gotta do in the industry and I'm popping my tags. You know, Dame used to always say he popped tags back in the day. So Dame popping tags and Kevin Hart being a starving comedian. Come on, bro. It ain't hard to figure out. I'm just saying.
Wrote 7 episodes of Honor Up on our own. Then we go and design, like, we design. Like, I don't even have to leave my house to do the shit I do. It's because I'm good at a lot of things. And the reason why I'm good at it is because I really take the interest in figuring out how to do it respectfully. You know what I mean? Like, everything is an art. You can't go into any vertical thinking that it's easy. It's disrespect to people that have studied their whole life to do it well.
When I started Walton Goggins Goggle Glasses, I needed a website. Figuring out
Called Cam, I'm like, yo, with the serious face, like, yo.
And even in this situation with 50 Cent, I get points in his response to Dame. Now, your thoughts on all of this controversy down in the comment section below.
All right, and this video right here is Cam responding back to the video I just played. Like I said, I played it earlier, but I think a few of y'all probably wasn't here, so y'all don't know what's the whole point of the video right here. So let me go ahead and play this for the new ones who just not tapping back in. I ain't doing this shit again, so if you miss it this time, nigga, rewind this shit, figure it out. You did?
But again, that's all I got for y'all today. My name is Sensei Rip. Till next time. Peace.
So last time me and Dame spoke, he called me. He like, yo, you down with the Pat Pat Club? And I'm like, what are you talking about, Dame? Now I see you with 50. You came in and padded your pockets. What's up with that? I said, pardon me. I said, it wasn't nothing. It was all good. He said, nah, Cam, you can't be down with the Pat Pat Club. That's a Pat Pat. I was just laughing. I said, this nigga Dame is crazy. So he says, yo, you mind if I talk about it? Because me and 50 going through something. I said, I don't care, do whatever you want to do. So he ends up talking about it a couple weeks later. And then nigga says, yo, Cam letting niggas come up and smack him on the ass. See, it always goes too far. You didn't tell me that on the phone because I would not okay for you to say that niggas is coming up smacking me on the ass because nobody's coming up smacking me on the ass. So then I was like, see, this is, what are we doing here? What are we doing? And then I'm gonna be honest with you. I had a little freestyle I shot a video for, and I was like, it's real disappointing when your OG turns snaggletooth. In the song, and I had him in the video with his situation. I said, I can't even, I love the nigga too much. I can't even put this out. I felt bad after I shot it. But he's on the internet telling niggas, what you do, this is exact words, what you do when a big strong nigga come smack you in the ass. And I'm like, yo, you violating, bro. Your internet.
Hey, man, for y'all to just not in here, dog, just not seeing this video. Now, what would you do if you and your homeboy had an agreement? You know, you can say your little shit, whatever you gonna say, but your partner take way left and say some egregious ass shit online, knowing how it is in social media climate today. Knowing these folks, they're gonna take that shit and run crazy with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All type of narratives being made now, just because your homeboy said some goofy shit about you. That shit crazy. It be like that sometimes. But look, I dropped that link in the chat, dog. Anybody want to come up here and talk shit with me? We can debate about these videos and whatever the case. Take it from there. That's if y'all want to do that, though. But I made sure I put it out there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Forgotten Kings for this video. Let's get back to it.
That violating, B. So I said I couldn't even put the video out. I said I'm not doing it. And so he has the movie Your Honor, not Your Honor, Honor Up, coming out on BET. So he calling niggas like, yo, post it on your page, post it on your page. And I ain't pick up for him because he just got in there, said niggas smacking me on the ass. No, pause. She just got on the internet saying niggas smacking me on the cheeks, pause. I'm like, yo, I ain't posting, bro. Prior to him being on BET, he always said he don't need no major TV sponsor, nothing of this and none of that. And he do everything on his own. And niggas who go to the network, that's not independent. I'm independent, this, that, and third. Now you calling it talking about post BET. It goes against what you talking about. From Dame is the only nigga I see where you go to his house and he got the stand-up shit in the men's room. He got a urinal in his house, in the movie room, a urinal. You go to Dame house, he got a crib in Malibu. Yo, you know these walls are made out of museum walls, right? This is the same shit they use in the museum. This ain't regular house walls. They make museums out. This is museum walls and shit. Bro, if you live like that, you gotta keep hustling. You can't buy all that shit you bought. I'm being nice. I'm not even naming half of it. You can't buy all that shit and spend all that money and then be like, I shouldn't have to work anymore. I ain't have half the shit I just named. I ain't have no 2 lofts in Soho. I ain't have no 2 mansions in London.
Hey, man, everything Cam is saying is something I spoke on earlier, like maybe 20 minutes ago, dog. And I know a lot of y'all in the chat don't experience this shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless you was the damn nigga in this situation to where you was that nigga with the money. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, life probably happened, or you just bad with money. But you lost everything, you fell off, you fucked up, and now you kind of blaming everybody and feel like everybody owe you. Like I said, I got an older brother who's like that. You know what I'm saying? Love him dearly. That's still my dog to this day, but my brother ain't where he should be in life at this moment. You know what I'm saying? Like Like this shit just happened. You get what I'm saying? Like my older brother always been up, but right now he's going through a situation where he feel like everybody in the world owe him. He feels entitled to everybody's money because of his bad decisions. There ain't none one of us had nothing to do with the shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why this video right here is just crazy to me, just because I be saying the same shit to my older brother, like, hey dog, I ain't tell you to buy that shit. I ain't tell you to fuck that money off. I ain't tell you to keep tricking off on these strippers. You know we in Atlanta, nigga. You go in the strip clubs enough, man, cover them hoes, they're gonna see you got some money on, boy, you lit. You dig what I'm saying? Nobody told you to keep doing that shit. Mind you, my older brother probably about 13 years older than me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Spending big bags on pussy. I couldn't do it, but hey, man, I love my brother to death. He love fucking them hoes, spending that money. So, you know, I try to give him advice and give him game being a younger brother, but, you know, just because he's older than me, he ain't going to listen because he think he know more because he's older. But it be like that sometimes.
London, I ain't fly private every day for 6, 7, 8, 9 years. I ain't had no damn urinal. This all the shit you was spending your money on. I'm just good budgeting money, thank God. And thank God I keep coming up with different hustles to do this. Now, did Dame give me my opportunity to get back on my feet? Absolutely. Absolutely. I may not be here if it wasn't for Dame, but not because of the initial favor he did for me. He signed me to Rockefeller, and I took off and I kept doing other things and other things and other things. I'm not eating off the Rockefeller money no more. Thirdly, and Dame would testify, when I was getting it and I was signing Dame, I would take briefcases of money. Briefcases like the mob, nigga. Like, you know, you show up with your man the briefcase and give the nigga briefcase, open it, money in it. Couple times, bought Dame briefcases of money when I first started getting real money at Rockefeller.
Hold on real quick. Hey, you better score Tay. You know, my bro feel like that because he did have. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I said earlier, my older brother hit licks. Like I said, legally doing jobs, getting contracts for like around 6 figures, more than one time. You know what I'm saying? But I was such a hustling ass street nigga. I got my own money. I ain't really asking for nothing. Now, every now and then he might have shot me something, but it wasn't never nothing crazy because I ain't want no crazy debt I would owe to him. You know what I'm saying? So whatever he gave me, I made sure it was something I could pay him right back, in which I did. I done paid him back, but he still tell people that he gave me money before. I'm like, nigga, why you telling everybody that you gave me money, nigga, and I paid you back, nigga? We good. Why the fuck is this even a conversation? You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, in typical situation, what you said is true. Matter of fact, let me highlight what you said though, because I'm gonna show everybody what you said on both of them. You know what I'm saying? Salute to that, because it be like that. That's life, bro. You're gonna be a Cam or a Dame in the situation. You did what I'm saying? And how the cycles of life work, you're gonna be up 1 minute, down the next minute. But it's all about you keeping integrity while you're down, because it ain't nothing but a cycle. It's gonna come back to you. Same for my older brother. It's gonna come back to him eventually. He got to stay on the shit now. He just know it ain't gonna come in that big lump sum he once had, because he was supposed to do something with this one, but he fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I said, you know, my older brother, he definitely looked out for us. And I would always, you know what I'm saying, salute him for that shit. But I made sure wherever I got was some simple shit I can pay right goddamn back, man, because he the type of nigga to do it and hang it over your head and brag about it and tell everybody about it. Even to this day, paid him back. I don't owe him shit. But he wanted to let everybody know that he gave me some money before. I don't understand why he do it, but he do it. You know what I'm saying? He do it. Hell, hey, shout out my nigga DJ, man. Another South Side nigga in this motherfucker. You know what the fuck going on. 100 as always. And as you said, bro, you're gonna pass, you're gonna pass him up, and you're gonna see your way down. You know what I mean? And with him being my older brother, I never saw it as a competition. You know what I'm saying? My older brother like 13 years older than me. You know what I mean? Like, my older brother is 13 years older than me, bro. I'm the baby brother. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, nigga, like, you still feeling the way about my little shit, nigga. You way older than me. So, it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. And me hearing the way Dame talking, I've heard my older brother talk in the same type of way before. You feel what I'm saying? Real nigga shit. And I don't like when niggas do it either, bro. Like, that shit crazy, bro. Like, it should never come to that. You did what I'm talking about? But let me go ahead and keep on playing the video, though. Like I said, for those who haven't seen it, you know what I mean? A few of my folks already saw these videos, but I got a lot more folks watching. So let me keep on playing the video.
So when he be like, niggas don't do this and that, no, bro, how long niggas supposed to do? You cannot just stop hustling and be like, the niggas who up, you just be like, I shouldn't have to work no more. You know, they know this better than anybody. Until you hit that hustle, that one lick, pause, that one lick, you gotta keep hustling. And the thing about it is, me personally, Dame lives at a higher echelon, if that's the right word I'm using, than the rest of us. I said, even the best house I live in, me and Dame got to an argument one time. I said, yo, we was going back and forth about some shit. Oh yeah, it was about Kanye house. He said, yeah, me and this nigga going back and forth. He's like, yeah, I just left Kanye house. He got horse shit. You got dog shit in your house. I'm like, hey.
Bro, I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Y'all Harlem niggas different, bro. Y'all Harlem niggas different, bro. I gotta say this again. I don't give a fuck if niggas heard me say it earlier. You Harlem niggas is arguing over shit. You're arguing over shit. Like, I don't know, not damn human who gonna compare dog shit to horse shit. It's all shit and it's nasty and it stink and it come from booty. Why the fuck do I care about who got the biggest stockpile of feces, nigga? The fuck out my face with that shit, nigga. You can't make a nigga feel bad because somebody got a bigger pile of shit in their house than I do, nigga. I'm sorry. Y'all Harlem niggas different, bro. Fuck all that, bro. You bragging about boo-boo, nigga? A grown man, hey man, that nigga, he got bigger boo-boo than you do, nigga. You ain't fucking with him. Man, y'all nigga weird, bro. What the fuck? Arguing over shit. But let me get back to the video, man.
I had a crib in Florida. I won't say what part or whatever. I said, Dame, my crib in Florida is 9,000 square feet. Oh, that's still little. That's a little house. 9,000 square, okay. We going back and forth. Now we in a full-fledged argument. Fuck out of here. You ain't doing this, doing that. I said, Dame, I own all my houses. You don't own any of your houses. He said, yeah. Who want to own a house in a recession? I said, that's...
Hey. Whenever you get into it with anybody, bro, I don't give a fuck if you got an older car, an older crib. You got a title to your car. Give a fuck the year of the shit. Nigga, you own your shit. While your partner over there, you know what I'm talking about, he paying rent and he paying a high-end car note just to look good. Man, don't ever in life feel like you there beneath that person, bro. Because don't get me wrong, a lot of people get them car notes and shit. They can't really afford it now. Don't get it fucked up. It's some people, man, who do certain engineering, IT jobs, trucking, you know what I'm saying, entrepreneurs who got real careers. They can afford to live like that. But people who talk how Dame talking, I've met them a million times in life. We call them niggas the income tax ballers, bro. Hey, when tax time hit, them niggas be at their lot with their fat ass baby mama. Yeah, the big body, wide body, weird shape baby mama who co-signed for the car. Can't tell that nigga shit boy, after about 5 months. And he giving that car goddamn back, or he gets one take over their notes, or goddamn it, he gonna goddamn turn that bitch to a striker. One on the 3 or 4, whatever, nigga. That's just how that shit be happening in real life. So wherever you at in life, nigga, you got your little crib, wherever the case, you living within your means. Can't feel bad, my boy. I promise you, nigga. It just look good on the surface level, for real.
That's the time to own them. I lose the argument every time. The best way to beat Dame is on a text. You're not going to beat him verbally. So, but the answer to your question, I love Dame. That's my bro. And whatever I can do for him, I absolutely will. But all this shit, you ain't have to work no more. And then Nigga wasn't even thinking about me. Throw my name in, and it's kind of crazy. But you spend crazy. You spend crazy, and you talk crazy to people too. I'm just a nigga who knows you, so I could tolerate some of your verbal abuse, even though you don't consider it verbal abuse. I tell Dame talks crazy. Last thing, and I'm just saying, it's his spending. Dame would be set for life if he knew how to manage his money. He made more than enough money not to work no more, but he want to keep hustling. And I dig it. It's in him. Pause. That's just something he want to do. But when it's not working out, you can't get mad at other people. I tell people all the time, Dame is like Dr. Brown from Back to the Future. Because people say Dame is crazy, and God bless the dead. Irv Gotti came to my crib one time, and he said, yo, man, you're the only one who could talk to Dame, bro. You know what you should do? Have a talk with him. He said, because when he's up and he's acting crazy, which he's not acting, he looks like a genius. But when he's down and he's talking like this, he looks crazy. You should have a talk with him. And I tell Irv Gotti, I say, yo, the problem with this, it's not a problem, but this is Dame. He's Dr. Brown from Back to the Future. And what I mean when I say that is that, you know, a nigga who be telling you, yo, I got a time machine. I got a time machine. You be like, this nigga's crazy. But he fuck around and have a time machine. You know what I'm saying? You can't count Dame out. Dame will come up with some shit next year, have another $200 million company. I remember when Dame was going through his shit, he'd be like, I don't give a fuck. I'll make another $100 million company tomorrow. That's what I do. He made 3 different $100 million companies. Whether it was Rockefeller, Rockaway, Rachel Roy. He makes $100 million companies, so you can never count Dame out. But you can't get mad at niggas for not spending how you spend and say you shouldn't have to be working no more.
Salute world, I need y'all to do me a favor and check out my homie Grand Finale's latest video.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit Buddy talking about. Fuck all that. For real. But I got another video, man. I'm gonna play real quick, man. I kind of saw this shit yesterday. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, let me see. Hey, bro, you're right, dog. A hustler gonna always have whatever he gonna have, dog. I don't give a fuck if it's big or small, short or tall, nigga. He gonna figure that shit out. And he gonna also know how to money manage and live within his means while looking good at the same time. See, that's a trick of the trade right there. A lot of niggas don't know, nigga. You can live within your means and still look good now. You know what I'm talking about? Everything don't gotta be super elaborate for the outsider's opinion. You get what I'm saying? But I got another video, man. I kind of saw this late last night. I meant to play it yesterday. It was kind of going into the topic of last night. But I'm going to go ahead and play this real quick since I got a few y'all in here. Get y'all opinion. This shit crazy. Hold on real quick. Now, hold on for a second, fellas.
We went to Meech house. We sat down with him, Lil Meech, and you.
I appreciate it, homie, for subbing, my boy. Like, real talk, nigga. I really appreciate that shit for real, bro. Hey, I'm just out here trying some shit. You did what I'm talking about. But look, I'm gonna get back to the content. And hey, man, chime in, my boy, and everybody who watching, chime in, man. Hey, type in that chat for real, man.
You know, I thought, you know, big things in the future was coming, you know, because he was talking about stories about motherfuckers jumping in cars with bricks, and he just was telling the war stories that was amazing, where I was mesmerized, and, you know, him and 50 was kicking it and everything was good, you know, and then you fast forward to the Ross thing, you know, and that's when everything kind of went left, you know, and, you know, BMF was the last niggas to do it in the game. You know, my album came out in 2005. Them niggas was fucking lit. You know, but I think something with 50 is like 50 is the type of nigga I think certain niggas just don't want him to be in the driver's seat all the time. That's how it seemed because it just seemed like a bad deal. You know, you was with 50.
Now, Tony Yayo just said he feel people don't want 50 in the driver's seat. Now, he may have a point, but could it be a reason that people don't want 50 in the driver's seat? You see what I'm saying? He ain't saying nothing wrong now because 50 is a prominent figure in the industry. You get what I'm saying? But people ain't acting how they acting for no reason. He's not necessarily a victim. It's kind of like you kind of bring certain things to yourself or bring certain things on to yourself. How you carry yourself, how you handle business. You feel what I'm saying? So let's keep on watching.
50, he's talking about stuff in the future. He made your family money. You know, you would think you would be a little bit appreciative, but motherfuckers don't have to be loyal to 50 in business. I guess that's how Meech felt because he's his own boss. You know, but when you take little Meech and you put him in fucking acting school, you know, you take him from Detroit. I remember him rapping when he was rapping and nobody was helping him from what I seen. Because I remember when Lil Meech was rapping. Nobody helped him, and then 50 put him in acting school, kept it on the low, and he made all this money. You understand what I'm saying? But to be young and have money is crazy because we was young and had money before, so I understand. Motherfucker got Richard Millie's, Lil Meech got Richard Millie's Chrome Heart jeans, 10,000. I buy some Chrome Hearts for 10,000. I might wear them shits for a month, bro. $10,000 jeans, you know, shit. We was buying Red Monkeys. Them shits is what $1,000 back in the days? Now everything is like triple the price when it comes to drip. So it's like I understand him being young and all that, but when we go to your crib and me and Murder sitting in the backyard and you like, yo, little baby ain't give me no money. He came in the Ferrari truck. He had the Ferrari truck. He had 4 pockets full. I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, this nigga tripping. Like, little baby he's not obligated to give you nothing. I looked at it.
Damn. Let me find out, man. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro. Hold on, dog. You mean I don't know what he's saying, either Big Meech or Lil Meech. I don't give a fuck what Meech it is. Hey, man, Lil Baby don't owe y'all niggas a bitch ass thing, home. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there for you, my boy. Hey, everything Lil Baby got, man, homework for that shit, my boy. So just cause you got a motherfucking name, nigga, from the early 2000s, don't necessarily mean homes owe you that, though. You know, niggas can always double salute you, you know what I'm saying? But if you feel obligated for something that I work for, man, see, it's same shit with Dame, bro. Same shit with Dame, bro. Hey, man, these niggas crazy, bro. God damn. Hold on, let's keep this shit going, man.
And like, from that point, maybe 50 should have brung a bag for Meech and maybe a watch or something. Because obviously that's what Ross did or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I had in mind. Because he said it to me and Murder, and I'm sitting there analyzing it like, damn, this nigga wanted some bread, or maybe he spent all the bread because he made a couple of million with 5. My whole thing is maybe the relationship would be good as if you save some money for your pops when he came home. But I understand how it is to be a young black man with money and you don't make the right decisions. And people say it all the time with athletes, rappers, actors. You know what I mean? You got to think, when you look at Lil Meech, no disrespect to him, but you hanging in Atlanta with Thugger and Gunna and them niggas at that point, them niggas got super bread. So even if you make 4 million, 3 million, you made a couple of million, whatever you made, I don't know the numbers exactly. The money that they making that in a couple of months. Or for touring and streaming and all that, you acting. So I think him being in Atlanta, I think that shit, I don't know, that Atlanta shit, you know, shout out to Magic City, the ladies, man, and all them clubs out there. That shit is a good way to spend money. Like, worse enough. And then when you go to New York, you got to spend money. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, you spending money. You buying Chrome Heart jeans, Richard Mille. Like me, I'm about a Rolex, maybe AP. But you know the Richard Mille, you know how much them shits cost, right, Vlad? So you got to think, maybe if he would have had some money aside for his pops, saved up, then he would have been good.
Damn. Damn. Hey, man. That one thing I say about Yayo, man, you know, he like, well, you got a point there. For the most part, actors do make more than rappers, right? But see, we talking about Lil Baby, a generational talent. We ain't talking about a local mixtape nigga who just got hot. You get what I'm saying? Like Lil Baby can go to any spot and demand 300, 400,000 the show type shit. You know what I'm saying? So the money ain't the same. And mind you, Lil Meech only did, I think, Euphoria and the BMF series. So he got some money, but he ain't did no big blockbuster films to where he's touching 5, 10, 15, 20 mil a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like he's still up and coming. You get what I'm saying? He ain't quite made it yet. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, as far as that go, it kind of be like that. You know, Lil Meech ain't have Big Meech in his life. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't have his pops in his life. He might talk to his pops on the phone, go visit him, but there's only so much the pops can say to him via the phone. You know what I'm saying? And you know he wasn't around. You know it is what it is. But you know, like I said yesterday, you know I wouldn't expect Big Meech to feel forever indebted to 50 because regardless of the fact, this is business. And I kind of felt like Big Meech was too thirsty to get back in that light. Instead of him, you know what I'm saying, going to the halfway house, laying low, and you know, just getting this shit together to where he's finally free, he moved too quick. And you know, oh yeah, for shit show, an actor sitting way higher than a rapper, my boy. An actor can act forever, man. Look at fucking Samuel Jackson, Denzel Washington, Morgan Freeman. Hey, they been going on forever. So you ain't lying about that now. Like I ain't gonna hold you on that one. You know what I'm saying? But Lil Meech, you got to get there. And yeah, you know, we were talking about this yesterday on the stream. You know, like I personally feel like Big Meech shouldn't went to Ross yet. I feel like once this last season or whatever is gonna come out for the series or when it got done, then you move around accordingly because at the end of the day, you your own man and can't that nigga got no control you. You know, and if any of y'all know anything about 50 Cent, he lived by that 48 laws of power shit. So when he got smoke with you, his main objective is to destroy you by any means necessary. You know what I'm saying? And right now in this situation, you know, he can't really put his hands on Meech or they can't do shit to each other. So what he gonna do? Destroy your character. You know what I'm saying? In a court of public opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why that concert got canceled. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why that concert got canceled. You know, that shit crazy, but that's just how that shit be, man. That's just how that shit be. And to me, you know, 50 kind of said this in the post that Big Meech was acting like, you know, little baby supposed to give him something. And I don't understand that shit, nigga. Like, niggas can salute you all day or this, and the third, and maybe even help you with an opportunity, but bro, these grown ass men ain't fucking obligated to give you shit, bro. At all. At all, at all. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, this right here. Hey, Rick Ross arm in the sling, bro. I talked about that too yesterday. We'll never know, bro. You know, Ross gonna cap, he gonna cap all day. We'll never figure that shit out. I don't know if some folks came to see him. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the mob members, you know what I'm saying? The mob members came to see him or he hurt his arm doing something. I seriously doubt he lifted anything up. I seriously doubt it. I seriously doubt Ross did any type of hard labor at all. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they say what happened. That's what they say that what it was. But he got a broke arm shortly after the concert. Mind you, that same night at the concert, he was gonna be out at a strip club out there in Miami called The Office. So who to say, bro? You know what I mean? Who to say? You know, them damn BMF niggas be everywhere. Niggas be thinking them BMF niggas in around. No, nigga, them niggas just dormant, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They dormant, nigga. Y'all only know about, you know what I'm saying, the like the main faces. You know what I'm talking about? Get J Bo, Blue Da Vinci's, and Southwest T and Big Meech. It's 1,000 more of them niggas, bro. You wouldn't even recognize them. You know what I'm saying? Unless they tell you. So that's kind of how that shit go for real. But oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Because you don't get it fucked up. You know, Ross got niggas, you know what I'm saying? And Meech got niggas. But if me fucking with you, exactly, sleeper ages. If me fucking with you fuck everything up, everything was cool with the concert until you kept flapping your big ass mouth and posting that picture. I mean, well, Meech posted the picture too, so it's on both of them. Like, you can't just put it on goddamn Ross on that one. Meech goofy ass posted the picture too, but you know, like I said, that nigga been locked up for 20 years. He don't know which way to go with it. That nigga just happened to be out and thinking he popping some shit. Now his son should have been smarter and gave him the game like, Pops, you can't move like that right now. Pops, we gotta calm down. You did what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. I ain't sitting in the cell for 20 plus years, man. So I can't speak on that man mentality. You did what I'm saying? But that shit crazy, man. Now, that ain't necessarily what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Let me highlight this shit right here. Let me say it right here. I'm not saying that Meech shouldn't be allowed to hang out with Ross. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. Meech is in a compromising position right now. Meech can't move the way he want to move and reach out to whomever he want to reach out to at this moment. Right now, you know, Meech is in a very vulnerable position. He can't do too much at this moment. That's kind of what I'm saying. You know, right now, you gotta, you know, we talking hindsight. Like I said, I ain't sitting in the cell for 20 plus years. You know what I'm saying? So hindsight, yeah, Meech probably should have waited a minute and then popped out there whatever he was trying to do. But the mere fact he went about it the way he went about it, that shit, hey man, it be like that. Let me see this. I mean, hey, King Rio, you got a point. You never bite the hand that feeds you. Now, my question to you is this here though. How long do you think Big Meech will have to acquiesce and listen to everything 50 says going forward, being that he's Big Meech? You know what I'm saying? Like, how long after the business is done and we done do a business should that man sit still? Like, like we were talking about this yesterday. I kind of said, you know, Meech probably should have waited till after the season was done to do this. Okay, we're on the same page then, Rio. All right, we're on the same page. Say less. We're on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, DJ, he definitely do. You know, one thing I say about 50, he's a shrewd businessman, but he's too feminine. He reacts too much off emotions. You get what I'm saying? Whereas, you know, with his business, it's business never personal. You know what I'm saying? It's business never personal. Because you know, nigga, you ain't grow up with Meech. Therefore, my nigga, he's not a G unit soldier. You know what I'm talking about? He's not a yayo. He's not a Banks. He's not a Buck. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work in your favor as such because them niggas right there, you know what I mean, feel a way about it. You get what I'm saying? Hey, you got a point too, but this right here goes to the type of nigga 50 years. See, the average nigga who know about business, who don't put the feelings in that shit, will say, hey, bro, you can fuck with that nigga, but I don't fuck with him. And whatever you do, don't bring my name up around that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Y'all can kick it, but don't bring my name up. I don't fuck with that nigga. You know, do you? I can't tell you how to move. But, hey, man, 50 the type of nigga to where if y'all at odds, he practiced the 48 laws of power, nigga. He's going to destroy you totally. You know what I'm saying? He's going to destroy you totally. That's just how that man operates. That's how he moves. God damn. Hey, now Tay, you got a point there as well. You got a point. But I would say this though. 50 ain't put Lil Mitch in school for free out of charity, my nigga. It was an investment. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, it wasn't out of kindness of his heart to put Lil Mitch in acting school. You know, it was an ROI. You know what I'm saying? That's all what that was. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but you know, you gotta look at it as, all right, my nigga, you looked out for me. Thank you for doing this because guess what? You getting paid off of this shit now, as I'm getting paid off of it. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I say that because a lot of people love to say that, you know, 50 did do that for Lil Meech, and kudos to him. But we all know it was a business move. It's for the aesthetics of the show. It look a lot better if you got his actual son playing him than just a random nigga. Okay. Tay says, if you worked as the CEO of Ford and quit, do you ever think Dodge will let you be their next CEO? Let me say this to you though. It depends on the kind of CEO that you was. If you was a CEO that was an innovator, that always bought, you know what I'm saying, fresh new ideas on some next level shit, though, Tay, I ain't gonna hold you, my boy. Dodger say, hell yeah, boy, hey, bring him on over here. Before I let him go, bring him on over here, because guess what? We need that nigga help right now. It all depends on the kind of CEO that you are, because if you quit, it can be for a litany of reasons. You get what I'm saying? If you were actually, you know what I'm saying, innovative and creative on some different shit, man, Dodge bring you on in, my boy, because they want some of that shit Ford got. Ford been here forever. Hey, DJ, you're right though. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I said, I know Ross and Jeezy, even T.I. all did that shit. They put money on his books, but they don't broadcast that shit or brag or tell nobody that shit. That's just what real niggas do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of y'all done had kinfolk locked up. You went down there, put money on their books, or sent money to the old lady, and she took care of the business for you. You ain't, you know, you ain't quite necessarily run to everybody and say, hey, man, I did this for him. That ain't how that shit work necessarily. Now, you said you quit abruptly after working for. See, you ain't add that context, Tay. See, you ain't add that context. Now, see, like it's like you put your scenario in a real fucked up situation because yeah, you a CEO of for a month, ain't nobody gonna hire you. That's just what that is. I give you that one. You know what I'm saying? 4 months, yeah, that shit ain't gonna work out. You get what I'm saying? I get exactly what you're saying as far as that go. But you got to understand something. Big Meech and BMF is a brand name. You get what I'm saying? It been ringing bell for over 20 years. I know people try to say 50 brought it back to life. Nah, nigga, you know if you any nigga who know anything about the streets, you heard of BMF. That's if you was in the streets though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas cap all day and talk that street shit, but hey man, your favorite rap trapper, wherever city you from and live in, nigga, they ain't do what Meech did. No. Look, I get what you're saying as far as like your analogy go, but okay, man, hey Tay, is it 4 months or 4 seasons, nigga? Goddamn, bro. Shit, now I'm getting confused, nigga. Goddamn. Shit, which one, man? Pick one, man. 4 months, you kind of had a point, nigga. 4 seasons, nigga. That's 4 years, nigga. Shit. Hey, and that's true though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of GMs and just not necessarily football, but any sports, bro. They got them. They switch around, man. You know things go left with certain organizations, and that's just what they do. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, if you're an actual good, if you get at your job and you actually make an impact, hey man, a lot of them big corporate jobs, they care about their damn bottom line. They don't give a fuck about that bullshit over there. As long as they ain't no egregious, you know what I'm saying, crazy criminal activity type shit, you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna trip on that shit. They'll bring you in. Exactly. Hey, 9 times out of 10, bro. Hey, nigga, if Ford could get, man, I'm sorry, if Dodge can get an innovative nigga that's smart as hell, that can just create some fire shit out of thin air, to bring them to Dodge, they'll bring them over there for shit show. Yeah, yeah. I mean, exactly. Like I said, you know, BMF did start a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, it's not a knock to either one of them. I mean, okay, how about this here, Tay? Did it right here. Ross couldn't clean up, you know what I'm saying, the BMF name is because for one, a lot of people never knew when Meech was getting out. There was always inklings of when Meech was getting out. You did what I'm saying? But 50 had the shit, what's that fucking word? I'm tripping. There it is. 50 had the infrastructure already. Like it was talks about a BMF movie that was gonna be made anyway. You know what I'm saying? This was years ago. Like, you know, it was like I know Ti was talking about it. He was saying him and Jeezy and some like big name directors were gonna try to make a BMF movie. That was already in the talks and the workings. But from what I heard a long time ago, 50 overheard that being talked about and ran the Meech while he was locked up and highlight him about turning to a series because he already had power working. Like I said, I ain't mad at 50 for doing it. 50 already had the infrastructure. He got the foundation laid already. It's a layup for him. It ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of why I said when people say 50 did this for Lil Meech, of course he did, but he overheard T.I. what T.I. and them was talking about and said, shit, nigga, I got this working right now. You know what I'm saying? I can do this right now. While them niggas can't do it right now, I can really get this shit greenlit today. While they talking, I get a greenlit today. And that's kind of how that came about. That's all I'm saying. Hey, good point. I can't answer that one, bro. And that one right there, you might got me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna act like I got all the motherfucking answers, my boy. I ain't gonna cap you down. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a valid point. Ross should have been on that type of shit, but Ross, I'm gonna keep it real. Ross don't know shit about making no motherfucking movie. If that was the case, he would have been made goddamn movies. He would have been made a series. That's not his forte. You know what I'm saying? That's not his lane. But 50 a beast in that shit. You did what I'm saying? I mean, hey, in my opinion, yes, Ross is wrong for this. And I'm gonna tell you why Ross is wrong for this, because he ain't have a damn contingency plan for Meech. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna like if you're gonna have this shit set up, you know what I'm saying? You trying to go live and take a picture with Meech, nigga, fuck a car show, nigga. You gotta have an actual blueprint plan that we can really get some money with. You know what I'm saying? The car show shit gonna be cool, few little racks, maybe a 50 ball, maybe even 100 ball, but nigga, I need M's. We talking about Meech, nigga. He talk M's. That's his language. You get what I'm saying? So that right there, Ross know he can't compete with them 50 far that movie shit. Let me read this you just said. If your homie fucking with your op and he got more than you on some business shit, you know your op will cut your homie off over you doing anything. Why not fall back for your homie? Hey, like I said, on that right there, you got a valid motherfucking point. You know what I'm saying? You got a valid point. And I don't know that Ross probably underestimated 50, that he didn't think 50 would take it all the way there. Hell, I don't think anybody thought 50 was gonna take it all the way there. I knew he would, but I remember like when this was going on when it first began, people were saying that, you know, it's a play, it's promotion. I'm like, nah, this ain't no motherfucking promotion, nigga. This shit real, nigga. Like this shit kind of different right here. Like, hey, this ain't normal, bro. Like, this shit different on this side. Like, 50 ain't playing, 50 ain't letting up. Like, it's some real shit. And it's like, damn, you done kind of fucked yourself off by actually going back and forth with this nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But look, I'm gonna go ahead and play a video again in case some more folks haven't seen it, bro, so they can understand what the hell we got going on. Hey, Tay, you're right. Like I said, I knew it as well, but I don't know. Maybe Ross just felt he got the power to overtake 50 in certain areas, whereas, hey, dog, you ain't got your boy set up to go forward after this move, then you a fuck nigga, in my opinion, because Meech gonna still need some kind of help. You know what I'm saying? For shit show. You can play this shit again, though, my boy. You can play this again for everybody who just not tuning in.
Okay. Now the question everyone's been asking about. 50 Cent versus Big Meech.
Man,
woo.
You know that nigga 50 crazy, man. 50's crazy. You know what's crazy? We went to Meech's house. We sat down with him, Lil Meech, and you know, I thought, you know, big things in the future was coming, you know, because he was talking about stories about motherfuckers jumping in cars with bricks, and he just was telling the war stories that was amazing, where I was mesmerized, and you know, him and 50 was kicking it, and everything was good, you know. And then you fast forward to the Ross thing, you know, and that's when everything kind of went left, you know. And you know, BMF was the last niggas to do it in the game. You know, my album came out in 2005. Them niggas was fucking lit, you know. But I think something with 50 is like 50 is the type of nigga, I think certain niggas just don't want him to be in the driver's seat all the time. That's how it seemed, because it just seemed like a bad deal. You know, you was with 50. He's talking about stuff in the future. He made your family money. You know, you would think you would be a little bit appreciative, but motherfuckers don't have to be loyal to 50 in business. That's how I guess that's how Meech felt, because he's his own boss, you know. But when you take little Meech and you put him in fucking acting school, you know, you take him from Detroit. I remember him rapping when he was rapping and nobody was helping him from what I seen, because I remember when Lil Meech was rapping. Nobody helped him, and then 50 put him in acting school, kept it on the low, and he made all this money. You understand what I'm saying? But to be young and have money is crazy, because we was young and had money before, so I understand. Motherfucker got Richard Millie's, Lil Meech got Richard Millie's Chrome Heart jeans, 10,000. I buy some Chrome Hearts for 10,000. I might wear them shits for a month, bro. $10,000 jeans, you know, shit. We was buying Red Monkeys. Them shits is what $1,000 back in the days. Now everything is like triple the price when it comes to drip. So it's like I understand him being young and all that, but when we go to your crib and me and Murder sitting in the backyard and you like, yo, little baby ain't give me no money. He came in the Ferrari truck. He had the Ferrari truck. He had 4 pockets full. I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, this nigga tripping.
Hey man,
Like,
for those that just listening to tuned in, they ain't hear this video earlier. Yeah, man. Lil Meech, Big Meech, Lil Meech. They felt like Lil Baby was supposed to give them some money. I don't know where y'all from, bro. But hey, man. Only time a nigga come home from jail and you drop him off some is a nigga who did time for you, your closest of kin. You know what I'm talking about? You want to see your kinfolk back on his feet. But a stranger who got nice gangsta ass stories, fuck nigga, I don't owe you nothing. Give you a handshake. You know, we can talk business, but I'm not obligated to give you what I've been working hard on for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that right there lost me. I never thought either Meech's, Little or Big Meech, would be on some goofy shit like that. That's just my opinion, though. You feel me? But let me play the rest of this shit real quick.
Little Baby he's not obligated to give you nothing. I looked at it like, from that point, maybe 50 should have brung a bag for Meech and maybe a watch or something. Because obviously that's what Ross did or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I had in mind. Because he said it to me and Murder, and I'm sitting there analyzing it like, damn, this nigga wanted some bread, or maybe he spent all the bread because he made a couple of million with 5. My whole thing is, maybe the relationship would be good as if you saved some money for your pops when he came home. But I understand how it is to be a young black man with money and you don't make the right decisions. And people say it all the time with athletes, rappers, actors. You know what I mean? You got to think, when you look at Lil Meech, no disrespect to him, but you hanging in Atlanta with Thugger, Gunna, and them niggas at that point, them niggas got super bread. So even if you make 4 million, 3 million, you made a couple of million, whatever you made, I don't know the numbers exactly. The money that they making that in a couple of months. Or for touring and streaming and all that, you acting. So I think him being in Atlanta, I think that shit, I don't know, that Atlanta shit, you know, shout out to Magic City and the ladies, man, and all them clubs out there. That shit is a good way to spend money. Like, worse enough, and then when you go to New York, you got to spend money. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, you spending money. You buy Chrome Heart jeans, Richard Mille. Like me, I'm about a Rolex, maybe AP. But you know the Richard Mille, you know how much them shits cost, right, Vlad? So you got to think, man.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, as everybody, you know what I'm saying, who commented in the chat pretty much said, like, Big Meech was too damn thirsty. He probably should have waited a little bit. Probably should have waited just a little bit before he made that hasty move to get out there with Ross. That's just my opinion. Because, like I said, you know, like, he don't got his footing together. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not in a position to move how you want to move at that moment. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you got to always know, man, even if you're a leader of men or a leader in general, you got to know how to play your position. You know what I'm saying? You got to lay dormant for a minute and get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? That way you plan, plot, you know what I'm saying, strategize, mobilize, and pop out with your shit and do it that way, to where you got all your boxes checked off, to where a fuck nigga can't say nothing to you. You get what I'm saying? So that's my opinion as far as that go. You know what I'm talking about? I might play something extra real quick, man. Exactly, Tay. There's no foundation right now because I don't know what the hell Ross got working. You know, in my opinion, you can do all that talking online, my boy. But in the situation of this, You gotta show and prove, my nigga. If you got it as much as you say you got it, my nigga, man, make some shit shake, my nigga. Point blank, period. Make it shake, my nigga. Fuck all that posting, showing your nice shit, nigga. Now, nigga, now it's time for some action. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, see, I can pull this shit up real quick. Oh, shit. All right. Hey, for this one right here, man. I don't know y'all paying attention, but the boy Rollo, man, he had went on an interview today, man, and I guess he was just, trying to address any and everything. If anybody from Atlanta or know anything about Atlanta, Rollo been home about a year or so, and he been feeling the way ever since he came home. He feel like he ain't get that welcome home love that he personally feel he deserves. You know what I'm saying? He feel like a lot of rappers been holding their nuts on him. Niggas ain't been shouting him out. Niggas ain't been posting his albums, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But in this video right here, he speak on the homie Young Scooter. You know what I'm saying? And Young Scooter type in the chat and said some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of agree with Scooter on this one, my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But my thing with Rollo with this here, bro, you did what you did, and you came home, and niggas look at you crazy. Hey, man, that page 8, wherever that shit is, my boy, that shit got everybody talking. You feel me? I can't make sense of this shit, but you keep playing the game, my boy. I don't know, nigga, because in the city, you gotta get some straightening, bro. Like, before you went in, nigga, Gucci, Future, I think YFN still fuck with you. I think Thug still fuck with him too, but a lot of folk were fucking with Cuz, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. This shit right here though, man. I guess he came home, man. It's not looking the way he thought it should look for him. Let me just say it like that, my opinion. So let me go ahead and play a little video real quick. I'm gonna probably just wrap it up after this.
Atlanta. Now Rollo gets no respect now that he's out of prison. Some claim Rollo ratted. Rollo says he never snitched. His birthday was a few days ago on February 12th, and nobody posted happy birthday or Rollo's music, including Young Scooter, Boosie, and others. Instead of showing love on Rollo's birthday, they all got together to celebrate Big Meech's welcome home ceremony. And even Big Scooter posted Big Meech's welcome home party and never acknowledged Rollo. So Rollo went on Dirty Glove.
Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. This shit tripping. Oh, hell no. See, that's that bullshit. Hold on. Hey, this shit tripping, bro. Let me get and try to find another one. What I think about the Lucci situation? Lucci a real one, my boy. I mean, let me see what you said. I mean, they tried to make a move, man. It went sour. It didn't go right. So, as far as that go, that between them, whatever happened. Both of them niggas home. They ain't telling each other. You know what I mean? And they both left. They both came out of there with their head held up high. Let me try to find another video, fella. This shit here tripping. Hold on. Goddamn. This shit tripping. Then run that back a little bit. Then run that back.
Tomorrow I'm going up. All the blogs get ready.
Down with interviewer Dirty Bastard.
Again,
in the exclusive interview, Rollo addressed his frustration with Young Scooter, another Atlanta rapper. Check out the clip here.
They want to know why the hell Scooter ain't posting my shit, but I'm sweating them to go to Big Meech concert tonight. I'm sweating it. Tomorrow I'm going up. All the blogs get ready. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about nothing. No disrespect to Big Meech, but they called me a rat. He ain't post me. He ain't even post me. They called you a rat. I seen him on your flyer. I'm just trying to figure this shit out. It's in jail saying he enough for you. Got in jail for me. This shit just don't add up. So I think they picking and choosing who they want to do this shit to. So I say that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. And he my brother, Scooter. I love you to death. Don't get me wrong. But Nick can get a 1. You know what I'm saying? Mom, bet I love you. Be my brother. Me and Tay Sad, we can fight right now. And y'all think like we can't talk. Y'all start fighting each other to get this shit off y'all chest. You know what I'm saying? Like just go in the backyard fight, and when you get up, don't get the button, don't get the gun.
Young Scooter was scheduled to perform at Big Meech's Welcome Home concert before it was canceled. Rollo feels betrayed because
shit. Come on now. See, here we go with the fuck shit. Oh man, we go with the fuck shit. My Wi-Fi good, y'all. I don't know what the fuck going on with this shit. I'm looking at my shit.
the Scooter still supports Big Meech amid allegations of cooperating with law enforcement. Rollo had similar allegations, but he feels young Scooter hasn't supported him since he's been home. Although Scooter still follows Rollo amid this interview, the ATL rapper wasn't pleased with his remarks. What type of ninja you is to keep saying a ninja name on the internet when you know what's up, ish said, he wrote. Alley Boy also chimed in writing, real ones don't fight each other. It's already a certain respect if you feel you can put her hands on me, you gon' feel this fi. It seems like Rollo is just disappointed that he hasn't received the expected support since coming home. But how do you all feel? Let us know down below, and as always, thanks for watching Dirt TV.
Little Meech is a piece of shit. When Little Meech texts 50, man, what's going on? Man, you know I give you the shirt off my back, and Rick Ross, fuck, he's a bitch. 50 look.
Alright. That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now, To what you said, Tay, you right. You don't push him out. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you don't push him out, but shit, nigga. Hey man, like I've heard of situations of folks who I knew who grew up and some shit happened, bro. Let's just say like a nigga was playing with the gun, bro, and Buddy fucked around, shot himself in the car with you, playing with the gun. Now, my opinion, when that, it's a story I heard about, the nigga, like when the shit happened around them niggas probably should have took him to the hospital. But, there was some young niggas, you know what I'm saying? And they threw Buddy in a ditch. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't know how to handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? The dude was playing with the gun and he shot himself. And they did some goofy shit, threw him in a ditch, and Buddy died. You know what I'm saying? Now, in my opinion, if you're Lucci, your dumb ass shouldn't even been over there involved in that shit. If you're Lucci, you don't involve yourself in that shit. Like, you're fucking Lucci, nigga. You don't get out there and be hands-on with that street shit when you got a prominent name as such. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on how close or how much smoke he may have felt about that situation, but me personally, if I'm a man of Lucci status, nigga, I ain't driving over there. It ain't gonna be me. Like, you gotta figure this shit out because of my name and what I got going on. I'm the money. You know what I'm saying? The money ain't never supposed to get locked up. That's just what that is, point blank, period. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thoughts on that. You know what I mean? Shit, man. This right here was a high stream, man. I've been rocking with y'all, man, for a good 2 hours, man. So shit, I'm gonna go ahead and goddamn shut this one on down. You know, if you're new, like and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Tap that bell. You know what I mean? Come on back, man. Fuck with your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on dropping content, man. And look, I be having an open panel, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't scared to come on the panel and talk your shit, man, you can always hit that link. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is around here. Like, we talk shit. It don't just be usually one person just on just talking the whole time, because we like to have, you know what I'm saying, a Discord, like a back and forth, because everybody think different. You know what I'm saying? That's how we grow, that's how we build. But yeah, man, that's just what that is as far as this go. You know what I mean? Shout out to, everybody who tapped in. Hey, you better score take. Hey, man, appreciate you again, my boy, for subbing. My nigga DJ, another Southside nigga, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. You know what I mean? My nigga Rod, appreciate it. My nigga Bang, appreciate it. Subscribe to my nigga A Weezy Bang, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Big R Sports, my nigga King Dolph. I think the Dogs family, like I said, support to my dogs, man. Like, I be on their streams, man. We talk shit, bro. We crack jokes. If you like to laugh, man, it go there with us, point blank, period. But you can't be a sensitive ass nigga, dog. You can't be sensitive, bro. You can't be, bro. It go all the way left, on God. But to the next stream, man, y'all boy tuned in, man, to the Trap Cash Show. You did. So, hey, to the next one, I'm gonna fuck with y'all.